Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we have a reading about reconciliation. There is an important conversation that has to happen. It feels to me like somebody's been procrastinating just a little bit, maybe not fully feeling comfortable or ready to take on this conversation, but it's like looming. Someone knows that it's about to happen, right? So, what I'd like to do with this reconciliation energy is read on it for you. And at the end, I'll pull advice, one or two cards, nothing like super substantial. Uh, for each of the 12 astrological signs. And just so that you know, there is in the description box below a list for you in terms of what order I normally take with regards to the astrological signs. Good morning. Hello there, James. Hello, Tom. Hello, Voodoo. I suppose, well, for you, isn't it afternoon by now? I don't know if I know where James is at. Starting to sound all stockery over here. All right, let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's get into, I think we need the signs of the times. Give me some signs. Ah, you're on the East Coast. Nice. I haven't spent enough time on the East Coast. I liked Washington, D.C., although I don't think I could live there. What else did I visit? I visited Tybee Beach. That was pretty cool. Very summery. All right, so we have Crown, personal power, and smiley face, joy. We have number 28 and number 30, just in case those are important to you. And I feel like this crown or personal power card is really getting at the crux of the problem in terms of why there's been a delay and perhaps even why there's been separation at all. It looks to me like we might have external influence that somebody allowed to take root in their lives, whether that was an over involved parent or a sibling, or even just taking advice from your friends a little bit too strongly sometimes can be an issue, right? This person has had to look outside of themselves and basically kind of question, why am I letting these people's opinions or their influence, their advice dictate how I live my life instead of just kind of like add a little bit of color, right? You had a piece of cake already? That's delightful. Yep, yep. Well, yesterday was about donuts, so I guess today is about cake. I would, if if I had to choose, I would totally choose pie over cake, which maybe makes me a little bit strange, but I love pie crust. So somebody I think has like the way that this sleeve is being kind of grasped, it kind of gives me that like nervous teenager vibe and that giddy kind of vibe where maybe you're going on a first date. But of course, this isn't a first date, right? It's reconciliation. So what we really have here is somebody that is stepping into their power, making a decision that feels right to them, but they're also a little bit nervous because this is perhaps just a little bit foreign to them, right? They maybe don't approach love this way in general, but they've had to appreciate that this is the right way to approach it in this situation. For some of you, this could be a twin flame situation. Oh no. Yes, I'm glad, James, you understand. Let's see. Let's get the classic. I'm sorry, the gold and the Norman. I don't know why I do that. I don't even think I've seen like a Lenormand deck that's called classic. There might be one out there. But this is the gold and Lenormand. Sorry, guys. What else do we have? A little bit of a Rapunzel story, methinks. I know. This Tower card is generally speaking about some sort of building or can even be like a corporation. But it feels to me like there's this, like, see these homes at the bottom? Feels to me like there's this community down here, and they all talk about whoever lives at the top, like Rapunzel would, right? Like, there's somebody here who is a part of the community and also not a part of the community. And I don't mean to say that they're like, I don't know, like above or elevated in some way other than this card is saying, right? More so that this is maybe somebody who is a little bit more difficult to access, maybe a little bit more selective, or even a little bit of a hermit. But because I'm thinking of Rapunzel, I feel like either A, we have somebody here who has some really nice hair, rope quality hair, apparently, or we have somebody that is a little bit aloof, a little bit disconnected, possibly even at a distance from this community. And somebody is trying to figure out how to get like time to have a conversation. Like, how can I get some face to face time? And there's a little bit of gossip going around. I feel like either in someone's family or this social community about these two and whether or not they're going to be coming back together. All right, let's continue with the Morgan Greer. Hello there, Miss Tiana. How are you doing? I like it. I like it. Oh, all right, we want that one too. So who is this character? We have a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is not very nice energy, you guys. This is somebody who knows that their lies or misrepresentations are harmful or have hurt a situation, maybe even caused somebody like literal heartbreak. They don't care because that's what they wanted. They wanted to separate individuals here. This could be, like I said, the overbearing mother kind of figure, and it could also just be somebody like they don't have to be female. Remember, the gender that we see in tarot is really just representing energy, and we all have that masculine and feminine energy. But this is somebody who makes things like they show up at a party and they start the drama, or they say things and they're like, "Oh, sorry, was I not supposed to say that?" And then, a fight erupts, that kind of thing. Very nice. We have, with the Temperance card in the reverse, somebody who is an expert at causing chaos. But we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. It's almost like a breath of fresh air here because maybe somebody taking this distance, this Tower card, made it easier for someone to see the truth. Like sometimes if somebody or a group is trying to frame you as the anti-hero, right? Or the person who's causing all the drama, then if you remove yourself from that group of people and the drama continues, you can kind of make it crystal clear. That drama existed before I showed up on the scene. It persisted after I left, so it's probably not my fault, right? I feel like there is some sort of separation, no contact or distance that really kind of underscored for somebody here that whoever was painted as the problem was not the problem. Four of Swords in the reverse, Three of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Rods. There was an effort here to almost like blast somebody with your opinions so they didn't have a moment to really like consider their own opinion. And as a result, it was just kind of, I guess I'll take you at your word and assume that you were right, that this is the problem, right? But like I said, this Three of Pentacles in the reverse, when you try to say that this person over here is the one causing the drama and then they leave the party and there's even worse drama, then one can only draw the conclusion that, well, I guess we had that one a little bit wrong there. Yeah. So this Ace of Wands, it's coming out to say there's a willingness to consider a different opinion, a different perspective, or to have your own opinion and say, I know what you said, but I didn't really find it to be accurate. Somebody is operating out of fear, whoever this emotionally manipulative person is, and they're doing so because of money. For some of you, this Ten of Pentacles is more so speaking to the family connection. But if this is somebody that is not a family member, then specifically this is calling out, I'm doing what I am doing because I believe it will help me have a certain lifestyle. It will help me have certain amenities, whatever it is. It's something about perception, clout chasing, and keeping up with the Joneses. It's all because somebody in this situation doesn't really feel like they have much to wear in terms of armor and be proud of in terms of their own accomplishments. So that often means they like glom on to other people to try to have some sort of success by association or fame by association, and then try to cut down others around them that may have the ability to do this for themselves. So like if an empress were to enter the chat, this Queen of Cups in the reverse would 9 times out of 10 try to find a way to impact their reputation negatively and like keep them out of the chicken coop. I'm like listening to Doja Cat in my head right now. Um, this Queen of Cups in the reverse doesn't like competition. And for some of you, that is straight up romantic competition. For others of you, this is more so like my kid takes care of me when they're not in a relationship. So I'm going to ruin their relationships because then I get those benefits, that kind of thing. Well, thank you, James. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of empty in my mind to be so focused on the material, but that's what this person has. That's, if you don't have a sparkling personality, I suppose one would have to glom onto the economical trophies that they can somehow acquire. But just to kind of confirm that, we have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. That's screaming to me selfish or greedy. Like, I've never really liked this card, this Nine of Cups dude. It just looks like so self-important and like, yeah, I did that. Yeah. And then Judgment in the reverse. You guys, check it out. They spelled it right. There's only one E, just in case you want to be pompous like me. Yeah, somebody encouraged a negative opinion or like repeated gossip or created gossip designed to cut down somebody else because of what they wanted from a situation or what they wanted from a person. I'm just noticing we have a bunch of blue. I can't really easily show you. I'll just do this. We have a bunch of blue, kind of like excluding this card. And then we have a bunch of yellow. So it's kind of like giving me Romeo and Juliet vibes, like two families that don't like each other or two parts of the city, like I never got too much into it, but when I was in Minneapolis, there was definitely like what part of the city are you from? Like what neighborhood? I need to judge you based on your neighborhood. I'm pretty confident that happens in California and probably a lot of other places. But there's some divide here. Like, you aren't like us. Could be a socioeconomic difference, could be a race or a religion difference. Perhaps we have somebody here who is not accepting of any kind of other. There's judgment that happened. I say something and now we have blue showing up. That's funny. There's somebody who has sat in separation from somebody they care about and not just discovered this person wasn't the drama, but also discovered how much they feel for this person. I don't know, this Two of Wands, it's often about choosing a new path or considering other options, looking out at an expanse and seeing the possibilities. But what I see here is somebody, see this glove? You don't know who that glove belongs to, right? This feels to me like somebody who is looking at a love interest, wondering how they feel so strongly for somebody that they don't know very much about. Like this could very easily be one of those situations where, I spent a weekend with you or I met you for one night and I don't know your last name. Like there's something here about this person feeling that it's really odd. They feel so strongly for somebody that they didn't, date for 6 months, right? Um, kind of a sense of being just completely blindsided by somebody that was, I don't know, kind of want to use the word resplendent, like somebody who was just brilliant. What's that song? Golden Hour? I think one of his lyrics is like, I don't need a light to see you shine. Like, there's something really magical here in this person's perspective about their love interest, something that's very unique, different, um, and attractive. And once they saw this in this individual, this love interest of theirs, it kind of spoiled the other love interests they had because they were like, well, yeah, but like you don't sparkle, you know? Yeah, fear is absolutely paralyzing. Ducks versus beavers. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a really bad like nature show. Yes, you're right, Tom. Hello there, Ben. How are you doing? So we have the tower and the reverse. And in this instance, the way I see this is the Queen of Cups in the reverse, whoever was trying to manufacture an outcome here or keep people separate, keep order in a certain way, whatever they've been trying to avoid, whatever outcome they were not okay with, that's exactly what they're getting because of their shenanigans, right? Like, don't try to force other people to make decisions in their love life that breaks their heart. That's unnecessary, okay? So we have somebody accepting the truth of the situation and acknowledging it's about time that I reclaim my power, reclaim my voice, and have this conversation with somebody that I cut out of my life that I didn't really need to or didn't really want to. Alrighty. I don't know, you guys. I think we need some situations cards. See if we get that drama queen or that realization card, because we definitely have somebody that sees the situation for what it was or what it is instead of letting somebody else just like completely dictate to them what's happening, right? I did put this in the twin flame category, or playlist, I should say. We have grip, anchor, chains, weighed down, and history, past happened, along with waves, emotions coming and going. I think this feels like guilt. Someone realizes they were cold as ice when they didn't need to be. However, they spoke to this person. It doesn't sit well with them. Like, I spoke to you based off of what somebody else had told me about you, not what I knew to be true about you. And I don't think that I can just let it sit like that. Like this person feels, even if they don't get a chance at romance, they have to at least kind of clear the air or apologize for letting somebody else dictate how they treated this person. I I do feel like for the majority of you, this is a masculine energy that wants to apologize to the divine feminine. But let's just keep in mind again that idea that gender is not, you know, it's not obvious in the tarot. You can have somebody super feminine consistently come out as the emperor if they also have, figured out their masculine side. I just watched an interview with Billie Eilish talking about how it's felt a little bit like empowering for her to acknowledge the feminine side of herself as well as the masculine side of herself. So, yeah, keep that in mind. But it does look like we have a twin flame situation here for many of you where this separation was necessary so that somebody could fully grasp who they were, what they needed to change, how they needed to stand up to the people in their life, and, you know, have a conversation with you. You can't just keep running. I mean, you can, you have free will, but it's not a good look. Ah, for some of you, this person had an on-off relationship, and that's who this Queen of Cups in the reverse is. Like, no dirt being thrown on those that choose something other than monogamy, as long as you're being honest and direct about it. This could be one of those situations where you had an on-off or even like an open relationship or a poly relationship where this Queen of Cups in the reverse was trying to control. I don't know. I'm going to refer to him as the Two of Wands right now. This Two of Wands energy, and kind of steered him away from this person. For some of you, this was literally like, I'll keep messing around with you. You can be with whoever you want, but like not that person, right? Like specifically not that person. There is somebody here who is ending a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. This divorce card in the reverse is somebody that feels, it's like I have anxiety because the ending that I knew I needed to make happen isn't finalized. Like somebody has to sell a house, somebody has to get child custody worked out, somebody has to make their ex sign the actual paper. There's something here about a delay because somebody else is dragging their feet. Could be, selling a family property and your mom doesn't really want you to sell it, so she's making it legally difficult for you. There's anxiety here because somebody knows I've taken a little bit too long to have this conversation, and I really don't think I can wait much longer. But we have protection here with Archangel Michael, which is good. Um, there's something here about right time, right place. So even though I do think there's a sense of urgency here, there is an opportunity for this to work out the right way. All right, let's get a few from the Kipper. Yeah, I agree. I mean, if you can't make your own decisions, then if you can't make your own decisions. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. But, adjudication in the reverse aligns really well with this divorce not final. So there are delays. There could be a business involved with the two here that makes it difficult. I'm telling you, this mature woman here, this is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. For many of you, this is a female. This is somebody who thinks a lot about how others view them. Just as an example, this is somebody who would be very particular about when they leave the house or they go into town or they go to a party or whatever it is. Like, I'm going to wear expensive clothes. I'm going to have my hair done, whatever it is. Like, this is somebody who is like, yes, I have the best things in life. For some of you, the letter M is important. This mature woman is doing whatever she can to make it difficult for this couple to have a chance. Courthouse. There's something that's like a contract that has to be finalized or notarized or something here. And then I feel like that opens the door or signals that the time is right to whoever identifies with the masculine energy here to contact the feminine energy. All right, let's get. I'm going to go with the Cosmic Woman. Hello there, Jay. How are you doing? I swear there's one in here. Yep. There we have the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles. This is good. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is considered a wounded warrior, somebody who's been through a lot of battles, but is still standing. Maybe a little bit weakened, but still standing, right? I get the sense of somebody's tired of fighting, tired of arguing over their own life's decisions. They're ready for this personal power. They're ready to live life the way that makes sense to them and not with the permission of somebody else. I just noticed this tree has a face in it. Right. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. So we have somebody here who has decided I'm the master of my own destiny, captain of my own shit. I think I said shit. I meant ship. But you know, shit kind of works too. Yeah, this is my shit. I am in control of it. Death and Knight of Pentacles. Looking at the mask and saying, that doesn't fit me anymore. It's not Halloween anymore. I'm going to be myself. I'm going to speak the way I feel like I should speak. I'm going to hang out with the people I feel like I should hang out with. I'm going to live my life the way that I want. And even if it takes a little bit of time for me to establish this new situation, that's fine. So we have a sense of empowerment, a sense of self-control, making one's own decisions, not letting somebody else have any control. Or at least not more than they're entitled to, right? There's anxiety in this situation because somebody is expecting that this Queen of Cups in the reverse energy is going to be petty. For some of you, there could be a sense here that like you're getting written out of the will. You don't get to have that property anymore. How can I injure you for disrespecting my control over your life, right? So we have anxiety because there may be some consequences for this decision, right? We have the moon in the reverse. Somebody has not so great motives here. They're wanting to basically send the message like, I own you or I still have control in this situation. And I feel like it's really just kind of like a coming across as pretty desperate. We have the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is reunion. Three of Cups is reunion, and Five of Pentacles in the upright is separation or being left out in the cold. This is somebody coming back around, coming back into the fold, somebody reuniting. This person saying, yeah, you know what? I am in control and I know what I want. I want to make an apology or love offer here to the person that captured my heart. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Swords in the reverse. It's like all this person can think of. How can I make things better with this person? What do I say when I see them? How do they feel about me? What are they, 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 what are they,